Hi everybody, even though everybody might only be one person. Anyways, kind of nervous to do this video, even though I know it's just a video and nobody is actually seeing me do this right now, but still kind of nervous. Anyways, so I created this channel kind of as my inspiration or to help keep me accountable, because something kind of embarrassing happened to me this past weekend. Went to the fair just like I did last year with my son and my husband and friends of ours, but they'd already left at this point. And went to get on the same ride that I got on last year. I think it was called the Cliffhanger or something like that. And when they went to try to close it to lock me and my son in, I didn't fit. And I felt really, really bad because, you know, my son wanted to ride the ride with me, but he couldn't. And I felt awful. And then I happened to look over and this woman was videoing the whole thing happening while laughing and whispering to the people beside of her. And it was just, it really opened my eyes. And to know that your husband and your son are associated with that, like it's hurtful for me. So I know I need to make a change, and so my goal is to lose 100 pounds in the next year. And I know that that's like, oh, that's an unrealistic goal, but I weigh 315 pounds in the morning when I first wake up, and it's been like that for a couple of months now. So for me, probably it isn't going to take as long as it does for people smaller, because I mean, I've got a lot of fat on my body. Anyways, so I'm not gonna like do any special dieting or extraneous exercise. I'm gonna literally take it as I can handle it. I'm gonna try to push myself as much as possible, but I'd really appreciate some type of encouragement or uplifting comments or anything, you know, to anybody who could be watching. But it's time for me as a person to make a change. I mean, I've been big my whole life. At one point I lost weight, and then I got pregnant with my wonderful son, and I love him to death, but then I lost all motivation to stay in shape after I had him, mainly because, you know, exhaustion when you don't get to sleep at night. Those kind of things. All the mothers out there, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so this is where I would like to just kind of every day post a video of how I'm feeling, what I've done to try to exercise for that day, what I've eaten, or kept myself from eating. I don't want to like deprive myself of things I want, because I love food. I have loved food my entire life, clearly, but I also hate exercising. So yeah, you can love food, but you also need to exercise, and I hate that part of it. So I find it boring, and I get out of breath, and then I hate being out of breath, and then I feel bad, you know, and kind of beat myself up because I let myself get out of breath. And you know, if it's my fault that I am this large, like it's me who has the issue, and I understand that. But I'm also gonna look towards and I've actually already kind of made some changes, but I feel like the video is gonna help keep me accountable, and to, you know, have more encouragement. And but I'm planning on eating out less. You know, busy parents, they always grab something on the go. I'm one of those busy parents, but I know it's not healthy at all, especially McDonald's, which tastes gross anyways, and I don't even know why we eat it. But, you know, we do what we gotta do. But, yeah, it was an eye-opener for me this weekend. and I'm gonna do my best to stick with this as much as I can. And if I know people are watching, then I'm gonna make myself do it, because I hate to disappoint people. It's like my worst thing, is I hate disappointing people. So if you notice that I haven't been on by, let's say, 7 o'clock in the evening and I haven't posted a video, you better hit me up. My email is 100 in 1 year heather@gmail.com, and it's all spelled out except for the number 1 is the number 1. So but yeah, this is my first video of the next 365 days after this video, so I'll do one tomorrow, and each day I will do a weigh-in. And I'm on Instagram. It's also 100 in 1 year Heather on Instagram, so you can follow pictures on there as well. Again, any encouragement is greatly appreciated. But let me just also kind of show you one of the reasons why it's been more, I guess, well, I've gained a lot more recently and quickly, because I like to come home after work and sit in my spot. I'm gonna pull a Sheldon, it's my spot. But here, let me show you my spot. So this is the best game in the world. I am a gamer, I am a female. Yes, I know that that's more common now, but I'm very proud to be a female gamer. I love this game. This is mine and my husband's like date night on Friday nights. This is what we do. But then also in the evenings, when I've had a long day at work, I want to come home and just play video games. But this is my space. Here's my little table and a McAllister's tea, because it's the best tea in the world. And of course there's my controller and headset and everything. But this is my spot. Like, you can even tell, like, I've been sitting here, I don't know, for the past, I guess, almost 10 minutes on this video now, and that's just my spot. Like, you can tell that that's my butt print right there. Anyways, too much information, I know, I get it, but I want to sit here and not take up almost half the couch. It's embarrassing. So starting tomorrow, I'm gonna work on that. Please, only nice comments in the comment section. I understand constructive criticism, but I will not tolerate bullying. But thank you all in advance for helping me work through this, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.